Pisces, hello, my darlings. Welcome to your October reading. I am so excited and happy and delighted to be back reading for you all. It's been a little while over the summer whilst I've been going through a very transformational, transitional time, and I'm delighted to be back here on YouTube reading for you. I'm going to be using a variety of decks, including my own deck, the Veritas Oracle Deck, of which you can purchase online. There's a link in the description box below. Let's see what wishes to come out for you. If this reading resonates, you are meant to hear it. You are intended to hear it within your divine design. Thank you for all your love and your support. I am so grateful to each and every one of you, and I'm really looking forward to many, many, many more readings for you going forward. So let's start with the Spirit Animal Oracle deck for you to see what wishes to come out for Pisces. For those, oh, that flew out. For those that most need to hear it. Interesting. Haven't seen these cards in a very long time. You've got the overriding spirit of the koala, which is spirit has a plan. When you like that, that's always with a little wink from the universe. And alongside of that, you've got pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. Interesting. So the first expression I'm getting with both of these cards is I don't know if you've heard it, but pigs may fly, you know, as if to say something will never, ever, ever happen. It's something that we may say to ourselves, well, pigs could fly, is to say, well, that's not going to happen. Spirit is saying, just hang on a little moment or two and just quietly rest. Koala is always about resting in a space that's very cleansing for you. So anywhere or anything that makes you feel that you're refreshing yourself, you're cleansing yourself, you're renewing yourself. So that's a focus on self-care at this time. Don't you worry. Spirit has a plan. That is definitely with a wink. And because the koala is a very gorgeous, lovable creature, and we all smile when we see koalas and we wish to care for them as well. Spirit is saying that you are being cared for, you are being looked after. It may not be totally apparent, but you have all you need at this time. And don't worry, Spirit has a plan. This is a divine designed plan. This is something that is elemental for you. It is something that is very much part of your soul's life purpose. The other thing that I'm receiving with the koala, that koalas sleep a lot. So it's, again, rest assured. They're saying be rest assured and rest and be at peace in the knowledge that Spirit has a plan. Now, alongside of that, your partnership, your part of this plan is to use your mind wisely. So therefore, with 47, 7 is about reflections, 4 is about taking a very open, structured approach, energetic approach to what you are looking to do. Use your mind wisely. Don't let your mind play tricks on you. Don't let your mind run away with scenarios and imaginations that are putting out a negative energy from you. So remember, what we think, say, and do now in the present is shown and reflected back to us in the future. So we are like a vibrational radio signal sending out a message. So use your mind wisely. Use your mind to create, not to destruct. Use your mind to create the vision, the imagination of what it is that you are creating at this time. Believe it. Act as if it's happened. Demonstrate your faith and trust in the universe by acting as if it's happened at the moment. To be wise is to tap into infinite intelligence. To be wise is wise intellectual, spiritual downloads of matter. Let things come through you. Let yourself be shown. You are very much in this space of, it's a little bit of worry. It may be an undercurrent of worry within you. It may be this undercurrent of just not quite believing, but Spirit is showing you some really rather magical demonstrations of its plan at the moment. And you may raise your eyebrows and say, yeah, well, pigs may fly. Well, you know what? They may. And there is a magical plan unfolding for you at this time. So let's see what else the advice is from Spirit for you. Thank you, Spirit, for Pisces, for Pig Spirit. And, you know, the pig is always about, I feel this is correct, thank you, Spirit, about sort of abundance in its many forms. Maybe this is concerning you with financial issues at the moment, but there is good fortune, what you might consider to be good fortune and good luck, and good opportunities coming your way. And you may not believe it at this time, but you will be shown it. So just rest in the knowledge that all is well and that Spirit has a plan for you at this time. Let's see a little bit more on this. Thank you, Spirit, with the Koala Spirit and the Pig Spirit, what wishes to come out. There you go. The Page of Cups and the Three of Cups has come out for you. So the first card I saw was the Page of Cups, and you can see that there with the frog here. So the frog, because it's sort of both water and land, says that you're in this, and a page is always about transition. You are in a transitional time at the moment. So there is something that is happening for you at this time that is transitioning you from where you were and where you have set your vibrational, conscious or subconscious intention to be, my darling. And this is about you now being ready in the law of preparation to jump at an opportunity that's coming in, an opportunity that's going to ask you to take a leap of faith. At this moment in time, you're being asked to rest assured, but there is in your energy something that is coming in that is with wholehearted support from the universe. It is something for you to go, oh, that's for me. That's what I have been desiring. That is what I recognize as part of my divine plan, as part of my divine design. So they want you to jump at the chance of this. And it's going to be, you've got here the Three of Cups, playfulness and bliss. This is the dolphins. It's leading you, because this is the overriding energy, to, and the Three of Cups is always something to celebrate, something that's joyful, joyous, happy, something that is a reward. It's something that is recognized by you as an achievement. So first of all, with the Three of Cups is to refrain from any space of lack that you might be sitting in at this time, or that pigs may fly sort of scenario going on in your head. Spirit wants you to note down, jot down, if you're not doing this already, recognition of who you are right now in a very playful way, in a fun way. Go back around on things, think about things in your life. You don't have to show this to anybody, even if if you were embarrassed to do so, but this is for you. Imagine you were sitting in front of your greatest friend, your best friend. How easy is it and how lovely is it to be able to say, do you know what? You've done this and this and this and this and this. I think you're amazing. I think you're fabulous. I think you're outstanding. Now, do it to yourself in the mirror. Write it down, whatever it takes, my darling, in a fun, lovely, playful, blissful, peaceful way. Just go over everything in your life that you are proud of yourself for, that you know that you've achieved. Honor those achievements in your life, my darling, and celebrate yourself at this time. Be so grateful for who you are, because you are unique in your life's purpose. We're all unique. We all have a unique blueprint within us. You're here for a divine plan, a divine reason. You're exactly where you're meant to be for that divine plan, divine reason. And I feel that you've had a knock. I'm getting you've had a knock or two recently, but something is going to inspire you. Something is going to call you. You're already calling it in. You're already calling it in. And the frog grows very quickly from the spawn to the frog. So this is something that's progressing energetically really fast for you. Now, remember, the word inspiration means to breathe in. Something that is elemental to that life force energy within you, something that is going to come through you with that life force energy within you, something that is soul driven, something that's going to make you go, oh, to breathe in, to inspire. It is something from source energy. It's something from infinite intelligence for you. Let's have a look, first of all, at the Shamans Dream Oracle. Oh, something's on my deck. There we go. Bear with me just 1 second. Sorry about that. I had a postman at the door. So let's see from the Shaman's Dream what wishes to come out for the koala spirit, the pig spirit. Ooh, and you've got the Crown Games. Now, I have never seen this card before. The Crown Games, right use of power, number 8. So, very interesting. And stars in the sky, limitless possibilities. See this bridge? This represents where you are right now, okay? The bridge always for me is the space, the transitional space between where you are desiring to be, which you're already there energetically, and where you are now physically. And this is where you are, and this is sort of bang in the middle. So it is saying you're exactly where you're meant to be, but rest a while, okay? Come back to Spirit has a plan. Do you see the koala is sitting here? Rest a while at this time. 5 is change, 1 is new beginnings, 6 is harmony, limitless possibility, the stars in the sky. We only see, thank you, Spirit, we only see what we might consider thousands of stars in front of us in our sight of vision. And we recognize each and every, well, not we recognize each and every one of them, but we recognize many of them as this, as you know, the constellations and the star signs. There are limitless stars out there that we can't see. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean to say it doesn't exist. Spirit has a plan. Keep coming back to that. And the Crown Games, number 8, the action that you're taking now, my darling, is the start of, well, not just the start, it's the continuation of, but from now, the action that you're going to take from this point forward, with the recognition that Spirit has a plan, the recognition that if you are ready to leap at opportunities as they fastly present themselves to you from the universe, with the understanding that just because you can't see it doesn't mean to say it's not existing for you within your energetic space. It's coming in for you and you're going to be able to see it. That is the right use of your power. And there isn't effectively no right or wrong, but it's the right use for you at this time in terms of positive, powerful steps that you're going to take going forward. Now, the Crown Games is to say that as a crown, this is a king or a queen. This is about you being. Kings and queens are about being. This is about you being that which you desire. This is about you acting as if you already have it. That is the Crown Games. Play this game of life. Say, come on, universe, I'm ready to play this game. Let's play this game together. Thank you for showing me some little clues and little signs along the way, but I'm going to act and be as if I already have that which I desire. I'm going to be that king. I'm going to be that queen. I'm going to have sage counsel. I'm going to listen. I can't see to the reaches of my kingdom, but I know that my kingdom exists and it's there. And it's about stepping into a space where you are acting as the universe, but you are receptive to the magic and the unknown of it. You're not shutting that off because there are limitless possibilities for you at this time. I'm going to pull one of my Veritas Oracle Deck. Let's see what wishes to come out. Again, if you'd like to purchase this deck with all of the imagery at the front has a main message for you, and on the back has your spiritual message and your affirmation. And when I wrote this in conjunction with all of the guides under name the Veritas, it's very much with the spiritual laws of the universe in mind. So let's see what wishes to come out. I did see peace then, which is about being at peace, but I want one specific message for you with the koala spirits, the Crown Games, the 3 of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the pig spirit. Thank you for, thank you for Pisces. What wishes to come out what wishes to come out for Pisces? Paying attention. There we go. Paying attention, my darling. I want to come back to using your mind wisely. Now you see here, she's all prepared for a change in the weather. She's got her, she almost looks like sort of Paddington, Christopher Robin, doesn't she? But she's got her raincoat on, her rain hat, her wellies. She's got, there's even a little sort of good luck token there. So the first thing I want to say here with this card is Spirit is saying, continue to demonstrate your faith by ways that bring you comfort and security. Continue to do those things. I am so sorry. Sorry about that. It was another delivery. It's like buses all coming at once. So continue here to keep close to you. Anything, any method, any way that you are practicing that is nurturing a sense of normality in your life, a sense of reassurance, a sense of peace. Thank you, Spirit. Now, continue to do these things on a daily practice. It's like this person needs to feed the hens every day to make sure that they are being nurtured and looked after. Now, Spirit is saying here with this card, and I love this card with all the birds here in the background, and this actually says, I think it says the happy hen house here. The card says on the front, what are you presently attending to? Where attention goes, energy flows. Emotion, energy, emotion. Focus on productive thoughts, words, and actions. That comes back to the pig spirit. Use your mind wisely as you are nurturing them for your future. So pay attention to where your mind is going. Pay attention to what is not welcome for you. We all have a habit of getting lost in scenarios in our minds, don't we? We have a habit of creating these sort of stories about what may happen. Well, that's putting out a message to the universe, which always responds, yes. Remember that. The universe always says yes. Now, the wonderful thing here with this card is that mother hens chirp to their eggs as they are sitting on them, as they are looking after them, as they are nurturing them for their birth. Those little baby chicks inside, once they are ready to do so, chirp back. So although the mother hen can't see them and the baby chicks can't see the mother, there is already a connection. There is already a communication that's happening. So the more you can be chirpy, excuse the pun, the more you can be chirpy about where you are and content about where you are and talk to yourself and talk to your dreams and talk out loud the visions that you have for yourself, the more you're nurturing them for your future. That is the main message. Now, the affirmation on this card is my attentive and nurturing productivity is preparing for a pleasing yield. My attentive and nurturing productivity is preparing for a pleasing yield. So the universe is wishing for you, through using your mind wisely, isn't that fine? Wildly, maybe I'm trying to say through me, widely, having a wider perspective of this, being open to wider opportunities coming in, being open to insights coming in preparing for that which is not yet seen, but on its way, acting as if it's happened. Here is the migration of the birds. They're coming in. These birds are flying towards this person. You are prepared for the change. You are getting ready for this change. And you are here at the moment. Sit, be still, meditate, listen, observe, Be at peace with where you are. There is no rush. This person here, there is no rush. Everything is connected, as above, so below. So whatever is going on in your mind is being reflected now through you in your outside world. So within as without. So everything is being reflected, but you are exactly where you're intended to be. And the last card I want to show you is this card, the dedication card, which is on the bottom of the deck of the Veritas Oracle. And I adore this card. You see the little dog and the fishing boat here with the net. This is about casting your net wider now in terms of where you are. You are incredibly creative. You are incredibly dedicated. You love what you do. You have a natural talent. It says here, be devoted, disciplined, and dedicated to your creative, natural talents and skills. Consider casting your net wider. You have an innate, born with, natural, comes through you as source energy skill. We all have specific natural skills, each of us unique in our life's purpose, in interaction with other souls around us. But there is, I think, a perceptive from you at this time that you're limiting yourself to what is out there as limitless possibility. The universe is limitless. We, and only we, consider limiting it. And the limitations that come in us are based on our inability to see and appreciate our natural talents and skills. We have a tendency to put ourselves down. So the universe is saying, now raise yourself up. Don't put yourself down anymore. And surrender any control about how things are meant to develop. This could be an affirmation for you, my darling, as well. The affirmation for this card is, I now release the unique creativity within me and am devoted and dedicated to such creative expression. I do not limit such creativity by seeing limitations in myself. So there we are, angels. I'm going to come back to that card. Spirit has a plan. Look up the koala spirit for yourself. Maybe there is a connection, obviously, with Australia there as well. Maybe there's a connection to travel for you too. But the eucalyptus also is about a very cleansing time for you. And because eucalyptus, you breathe it in and it clears the senses. This time is a real time of clearing things so that you can breathe in more clearly. You can feel it, to breathe in, breathe out is both a voluntary and involuntary thing. And there is, it's one of the very few things that we can do both voluntary and involuntary. But when we do it, sometimes it flows well when we consider our breathing. Sometimes it is quite difficult to breathe normally, isn't it? When we try and do it, we're sort of not doing it as well as we do it when we do it subconsciously. So Spirit is saying, let there be a balance between the involuntary and voluntary actions that you're taking at this time, and allow things to just develop as they are intending to do. But this is very much a divine set. This is opportunities for you, and opportunities and coincidences, when Spirit has a plan, or a divine set of experiences or opportunities that are presenting themselves to you at the perfect time for you. And 3 and 5, 3 is about growth and 5 is change. So there we are, angels. Beautiful reading for you, Pisces. Let me know what comes in for you. You're very much set on this precipice. Not even, well, it is a bit of a precipice here as well. It might look a bit scary if you look down, but continue to look up, continue to raise yourself up, and continue to be at peace with where you are. And just pay attention sometimes to those thoughts that we all have, we all know we have, that speak negatively about ourselves or where we find ourselves, and just have faith that that all is well. And that Spirit has a plan. Take care, my darling. So much love. Bye-bye.